What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Real Uncommon Podcast. This is our 126th live stream. Welcome to our comic stream on Tuesdays. I hope everyone is doing very well. I hope everyone had a really good Labor Day if you're in the States. Let's go. Let's see how my co-host is doing. Dee, how are you?
Hey everybody, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, I hope everyone had a nice long weekend. And yeah, just hanging out tonight. How are you, Hinano?
Good. I saw you. You're like fixing your hair. You're like, oh shit. you know.
Possibly. I gotta look somewhat presentable, but is this stupid rogue hair right here that keeps yeah, anyway.
D's got a rogue hair. You heard that, Oz? D's got the rogue hair right there. What is up, Oz? Good to see you. Like I said, ships in the night, brother, but it's good to see you. Good morning. Let's say hi to everybody. But D, how are you today? How was your day?
I'm good. Yeah, my day was good. Got a lot of stuff done at the office. And you hung out in some spaces, had some really cool and funny story time before this live stream.
That's very
um
true.
mhm. Yeah, very
She's like,
yes, great story. If you guys want to know more about what we're talking about, go check out Dave's space.
well,
um
we'll talk about it later on tonight because Dave and that space is part of our community shout outs, among other things that we will be shouting out later on tonight. But please continue.
Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, like I said, I caught up on those spaces, hung out, and here we are.
Here we
Another
are
Tuesday.
indeed. And
Yeah.
I'm the same. In fact, if anything, I have not been in spaces all day. It's been really busy. It's like a busy work week for me this week. But then again, I'm a workaholic, so every day is busy. But just as a fair warning to everyone, I think we should be very honest with everyone to let them know that even though we have these live streams pre-scheduled, they may be canceled at any time because we're getting to the final wire, you guys. We're getting to the final inning, isn't that right, hair lady?
We're getting close, yes, and I'm not gonna say when because I don't know when, but yeah, we're getting there, guys and
Yeah.
gals. So
Let's just say
yeah,
gravity is kind of against D on this one. So
gravity, oh, like John Mayer, love that
like
song.
John
Anyway,
Mayer. Well, let's
yeah.
say hi to everybody in the chats right now. Let's go. Slider was in the house. Is my understanding. Slider's probably sleeping by now, but Slider is always one of the first in the chats right here. I hope you're doing well, brother. I was DMing with Slider. I want to say about maybe a few days ago. No, maybe longer than that. And by the way, guys,
I know.
if
Wow.
you
Yeah.
shoot me a DM and I don't respond, do not take it personal. My DMs are a mess. I basically like if you DM me, sometimes you might get buried because I between all these chats I'm involved in and these groups and our own chats and groups, it's like it gets very messy on Twitter. This is why I've learned to really appreciate Discord and it's its complexity because it really helps.
Yeah, so if you guys want to be at the top of Hinano's DMs, just continually spam him and you'll be at the very top.
Yeah. Maybe you don't even have to say anything. Just like do a period and hit the top just to be at the top.
Right.
But yeah,
Just to be
um,
there.
good to see you, Slider. When you catch the replay, I hope you're doing very well. Pasternak, sorry you were not first, but Pasternak is always trying to vie for that first. It's really good to see you, Pasternak. He says, "Oh, okay, second or maybe even third." So you got those. At least you got two out of the three. Let's go. Good to see you, Pasternak. Guri Singh is in the house fourth. Let's go. Look at that. Everyone's counting down. We got the comic guy. Comic guy, where are we going? Man, I don't know. Where are we going, D?
Oh,
Drawing
I
blank.
responded to him and I said, Genki Sushi. Because that's
Yet
part of a song. Like, where do you want to go? Genki Sushi.
they don't have no idea what that is. That's like a
What?
Hawaii promotion.
They have it in other places of the world. Genki
Not in
Sushi.
Yeah, more
Oh,
more on the Pacific side of things. Nobody knows who Genki
never
Sushi is, but
mind.
that's
The
okay.
sushi place.
Yeah. We're gonna go check out some comics. That's where we're going. Good to see you, comic guy. Video
Okay.
Shane is in the house. What is up, Video Shane? Evening, friends. Comics just got burned. Yes, we'll talk about that a
Yes.
little bit later tonight as well. I just seen the list 2 hours ago, so that's really good for everyone holding those specific comics that they burned. So we'll get into that a little bit later. Kid Arcade, what is up, Kid Arcade? Let's go. Kid Arcade, I won't mention the other channel, but I did watch your interview on the other channel. I really do enjoy that. I don't know if you watch his other channel, but he does have another one. And I'll leave it at
Yep.
that. I enjoyed it. He is in the house. He is in the building. He owns the building. And also we have the Prez once again. Prez, I hope you're doing well. I think, are you on the airplane? I know you said that you're flying out very soon. So yeah, I think either he's on a plane or he's heading to the airport very soon. So safe journeys, my friend, and I hope
Safe
you loaded up
travels.
on the comic books and movies because that sounds like a long ass flight. Let's go.
Yeah.
Pasternak, can anyone tell me the lowest public mint for the MC1 comic? I don't know. Maybe message Sanjay. So, hola, what is up, Mean Bean?
Hola,
Good to see you. We
Trevor.
also have the Mean Bean that we'll be talking about later on tonight with his security initiatives. And big congratulations to you with that initiative. And also congratulations to everyone that participated and was able
Mm-hmm.
to attain a few things. Dee even said we won something. And so really
Yeah.
appreciate that, Richard. And yeah, I hope you continue to do this kind of stuff. I know we had you and Michael K on the program. Oh, by the way, Richard, I have be giving away something really cool tonight that you might like. So you might want to stick around. But yeah, I remember at one time we talked about doing another security roundabout initiative thing. We should rediscuss that. See if we can get Michael
Okay.
K back on.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's
I
go.
will notate
And
that.
then of course, brother, man, I super appreciate
Atem.
Atem. Atem comes in, just drops a bomb, and gives a shaka. What is up, brother? Good to see you, and thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. Acrolite, aloha. Good to see you,
Aloha, Acro.
Acrolite. I hope you're having a good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight. We got Kryptoni in the house. What's up, brother?
What's up,
Let's go,
Kryptoni?
Kryptoni. We got those right there. Master Ronnie is in the house. Good morning,
What's
fam.
up,
How are
Ronnie?
you? He's either having some coffee or some tea, right? With some
Yep.
biscuits. You know, I just heard today, Master Ronnie, that beans and toast is a thing. Now, I don't mind beans with rice, but I've never had beans on toast. Have you had beans on toast before, D?
Beans on toast. I've had refried beans on toast, actually.
Oh, that sounds
Uh,
good too.
but not like um the whole bean. Um,
So half the bean.
yeah. But I mean,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess it would
Did
be
you hear
like,
that, Richard? She only had half the bean.
but if you think about it, it's kind of like having a bowl of beans and just like taking your toast and like dipping it in, right?
I was thinking
But
more of like a poor man's taco, right? So like, you know, if I didn't have any
Mhm.
tortilla, I'd be like, oh, well, maybe I'll get some Wonder Bread and put some beans and some ham. But then
Wonder
what is that? Is that
Bread.
like a hamburger bean sandwich? I don't know. But good to see you, Master Ronnie. Stick around because we also have some community shout outs about you as well. So good to see you, my friend. The comic guy, no idea what that is, but now I'm laughing. Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. Nobody knows
yeah.
what Genki sushi
It's
is.
okay. Google magic that, my friend. Kryptoni, I heard y'all giving away a Mona Lisa. If I had one, probably not. But I hear it's come down, so I'm maybe I should look at that
Mm,
one because that one looks pretty cool. But yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean we wouldn't give one away in the future. If only the crypto market would moon a little bit, that would help us out. But we'll see what
yeah, that
happens in the
would.
future. So let's see. Master Ronnie, thanks for sharing our song. Yes. And so I got a question. Is it copyright protected? Because we're monetized now, I got to be very careful because I would love to play it. Let me know in the comments down below if I can play it.
Yeah, let us know.
Let's see. Listening in the background at the airport, having some beans on toast. Next Wednesday. Oh, well, then I just mucked that up, huh? Next Wednesday. Okay, I got
Okay.
you. I got you, man. He's at work right now, right? No, he's waiting for the kids to wake up because the pitter patter of little feet is coming
Oh
soon,
yeah,
soon,
we
isn't it?
gotta do the school thing.
Yeah. Here we go. Casey Moulton, close Kryptoni. It's a Moana Lisa. Ooh, I see what you did there.
Mm.
No, I wish I was gonna give one away tonight. Maybe next time, but that's a good one, Moulton. Kryptoni, I don't have one. I was hoping to win. Wait a
So
minute.
were we.
Elf is one of your favorite projects. You don't have one either? That's like the
Wait,
only one I want.
who's advertising that we have one here?
Kryptoni. Well, maybe one day. Oz, my time zone is changing soon, so we'll have more of a chance to catch up. Ah, yes, very true. How long you gonna be in? How long will you be in the land down under? Let us know down below, down under below.
Ha.
No, that's bad.
No,
Ha!
that didn't work.
Eyeballs. We got
Don't put your
eyeballs
day
here.
job.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Richard,
Lol.
beans go with everything, not with a pineapple. Ah. Also another thing that doesn't go well with pineapple,
Pizza.
fucking pizza, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's fucking pizza.
Don't do that.
I love you Canadians. I love it, but yeah, no, can't. Oz, baked beans on toast is a staple here. Yeah, that's what I just found that out. I'm learning. I'm a tourist, right? Yeah. So yeah, I remember bangers and mash, right? But yeah,
Oh yeah.
no. Beans on
That's
toast.
actually good though.
Yeah, now I feel like eating that for dinner. Oh, do you guys put egg on that too? No? Weird? Okay.
Ooh.
Let's see. Maserati. Yeah, these British people have a strange taste in food. For me, personally, milk and tea is more strange. That is very true, man. I've never had milk and tea before, ever. Whoa, they do that? Now, what's
I've
interesting?
tried it.
It was interesting, Maserati. So, Oz sent us some candy. From the UK, and it blew my mind that a lot of the candy that they like to eat there has like orange flavor in there. Yeah, orange flavored chocolate. Like that, I've never had that. It's like mixing Tang with chocolate. It was interesting. Yeah, the astronaut juice.
Yeah.
But yeah, very interesting. But I think I want to try some beans on toast. It sounds so simple, doesn't it?
It does. We have both.
Oh yeah, okay, so we can play it. Perfect. All right, yes,
Okay.
we're gonna play it tonight then. Let's go. All right, Kryptoni. I'll pass on the beans on toast, but Roscoe's chicken and
Chicken and waffles? Ooh, I've never. Oh.
You've had chicken and waffles. You just never really had like chicken and waffles from like a diner or something in the mainland, right?
Well, they do have this thing at Starbucks. It's a maple butter and chicken sandwich.
What?
Yeah. So it's the bun.
Stop being vegan on the channel. Come on.
I'm not. I said chicken. It's not vegan.
Pregnant
There's
lady.
chicken parts.
Oh, parts.
Chicken parts.
Shit.
But it actually smells like maple, and then you eat it, and it's so good. But
yeah, it's maple
really
flavored,
bad.
right?
Maple
it's probably the same stuff as in a chicken nugget.
Probably. Anyway.
Did you eat it? Did you actually buy one?
I tried it just to see. Yeah.
How was it?
It smelled like maple and it tasted really good.
Speaking of which, don't we still have the Chris Severs maple syrup that we don't want to open?
We're not gonna open it. It's like still it's like a
Chris,
mini size, so we
she
can't
won't
open
let
it.
me open it. She won't let me. I mean, yes, it's kind of like a shot glass of maple syrup. It's like good enough for like maybe 1.5 plates at the most. Yeah. I literally, Chris, if you're watching the replay, by the way, Chris, we haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well, you and the family. But if you're watching the replay, I literally tried to open it. She grabbed it out of my hands. And yeah, guys, when we saw Chris in Maui, they gave us authentic maple syrup from Canada, but it was like a shot glass form, right? And so it was like maybe a 2-person party for me, because I'm a big person, right? It's a 1-person party, but yeah, my wife would not let me eat.
It's a collectible item.
She wouldn't let me try it. I'm like, so we got like authentic maple syrup from Canada, and we can't even try it. That's for shame right there. She's like, oh well, here's the Mrs. Butterworth or whatever the heck we got downstairs. Oh no, they renamed it. They renamed it. It's not Aunt Jemima. It's like, yeah, it's something else. They renamed it the company. The bottle is actually like the silly company. Anyway, whatever. Tangent. Yeah, let's keep it moving, as Arcade says. Beans go with pineapple. Al
pastor burritos. I like al pastor, but not with pineapple.
Hey, to each his own. To each his own. Wheels is in the house. What's up, Wheels? Put some nopales on.
On the
What's up, Wheels? Good to see you. Yeah, get some fire on that. So right here, D's the fire eater. I mean, like this is the only girl I've ever met that can actually drink lava. So yeah, we're not even going to start about your bachelorette party. Yeah, I didn't forget about that when we were in
Oh,
Dave's space
stop
yesterday.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
that
add
will be a
something,
story that will
some
not be told.
Tabasco drink. Anyways,
Don't do it.
Kryptoni, I'm sorry, no pineapple on pizza, no sugar in spaghetti, no sugar in grits, no milk in tea, no beans for breakfast. Preach, brother. Preach. But I am going to try the beans for breakfast. I want to definitely try that. But yeah, no pineapples on pizza. I'm with you on the no sugar in the spaghetti. For shame on that. And then
Mm-hmm.
also, I've never really had sugar in my grits before, so never tried that either. But I've seen them put like sugar in. I don't know if you guys ever had poi. That is like sacrilege. You don't ever do that here. Like, don't put sugar in poi if you
That's
guys
a
have ever
no-no.
tried it.
You'll be
That's a
kicked off the
no-no.
island.
Yeah, but you may not get kicked off the island, but you're definitely gonna
Throw it
get
in
a
the
bunch of
ocean.
you're gonna get a bunch of shit. So, see, Google full English breakfast. Oh, okay, okay.
We'll do that after.
Guri, aloha. Good to see you, Guri. It says right here, cycling home after skate night. Oh, look at you being all crafty and nimble. While chime in from
Sweet.
home, listening while riding. Drive
Nice.
and ride
Thank you.
safe, man. Please ride safe. And yeah, we'll try to keep it to PG-13 in your ears. So acrolite, no milk and tea. No,
I've tried
N-
it, but yeah, not
negative.
something I prefer.
Yeah, yeah, maybe coconut milk, and even that's kind of like
Mm.
stretching it for me. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and tea, I don't know. For me, like, I'll try something at least once before I say yes or no.
she
But that's
will
just me.
like bat.
Oh,
Yeah. Should we get
definitely.
more
Oh,
exotic with your
yeah.
diet? Dee's got a way more exotic diet than me. Trust me. My wife can eat a
You
bunch
can
of
eat
things
anything.
that I will not touch. Don't tell people you'll eat anything because then their imaginations will go wild. But see, Maserani. In my country, mac and cheese is it's a dessert. Mac and cheese as a dessert.
Interesting.
I guess so. Like
Hmm.
mac and cheese for me, I never really thought of as like a meal, more like a snack. When I was a
Hmm.
kid, I had to like put two boxes instead of one. I mean, obviously, I'm a big Hawaiian, so that doesn't help. But yeah, I
Hmm.
never really looked at it as dinner. So yeah, I can see that as a dessert. I consider it more like chips for me. But hey,
Like
to
a
each his own.
snack.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah. Guri, getting in that cardio. Yes, it's good to stay
let's go.
healthy. And we have reached the bottom of the chat. Guys,
Nice.
we do have some really cool giveaways at the end of the show, and we will announce them a little bit later. But shall we get into the show? Unless there's something else that you want to talk about prior to us starting.
No, we can get right into it. Because we're like at the 20-minute mark.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, let's continue on with the program. Let's talk
All
some
right.
comics and some stuff.
Talk some comics. All right, guys, here we go. Okay, so starting off with VeVe Comics and the comics that they're dropping tonight on same day, same print. I'm not going to go through all of them, but there are a few comics that I want to showcase and cover tonight that I'm interested in, and there's a book I am definitely going to be going after. There's one book that I'm specifically wanting to go after, and I may pull the lever a few times on it tonight, and I'll show you guys which one that
Ooh.
is. But
Mhm.
this is the list right here. If you do not have the list, take a screenshot of this, and then there you go. So let's go right there. This is also the showcase comics that I'm assuming My Collectibles is curating. I mean, I think he's the one that runs this one the most, but these are the four comics that he's kind of like showcasing. So we got right
Mhm.
here Venom Wars #2. That's pretty cool. Marvel Disney What If Donald Duck Became Thor? Venom Wars Spider-Man #2, and then Exceptional X-Men #1. Let us know if you're going to go for any of these copies in the market tonight.
Mm.
And anything else that you want to add to these two posts right here, D, that we just talked about?
Yeah, there were some interesting comics. Not really from Marvel, but we can get into that after. But yeah, those Donald Duck ones look pretty cute. It kind of reminds me of like the Disney 100 ones that we were collecting last year.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know if I see these ones specifically at our LCS next time. I might pick them up physically just to have them as like a collection. Because it's like the what if Donald Duck series, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I bet it's like
um,
really cool for like the Disney fan. Like I can imagine this is something that Magic likes,
mm-hmm.
or Yo Steph,
Stuff,
right?
yeah.
For me, what I really want them to do, and this is me because I grew up in the era of when they had DuckTales on TV, Tailspin.
Mm,
I
mm-hmm.
really wish they would drop a modern version. Like they've already done that with DuckTales, right? And I don't
Mm-hmm.
even know where they are with DuckTales. I mean, ever since my daughter turned into a teenager, we stopped watching that. But they actually brought back DuckTales, and there's a modern spin to it, and I really like it because if you played like the old DuckTales games on the old NES, they incorporate some of the video game elements into the storyline of the new DuckTales. And plus, too, the theme is really catchy, right?
Yeah.
So, but I would love to see like some DuckTales comics or some Tailspin or because they've dropped Darkwing Duck before, but give us
Mm-hmm.
some new stories, right? But in comic book form. Like,
Yeah.
I would love to have that in comic book form. I would totally go bananas over that because yeah, or even like the gummy bears or Goof Troop, right? That would be cool. What do you
Oh,
think about
Goof
that?
Troop. Yeah, Goof Troop. Not really. The gummy bears. I don't even really remember the gummy bears.
What?
Um, yeah, but I do remember the other ones you mentioned: Ducktales, Darkwing Duck, and the Goof Troop. Um, yeah, that'd be cool to just have like in your collection, and then maybe we can. Oh, and Chip and Dale.
Oh,
Yeah,
Rescue
Rescue
Rangers. Yes.
Rangers. Oh,
Yes.
that'd be so cool. Look at, and he would
Oh,
probably go for him too. Just being nostalgic. Yeah, that'd be cool to have.
yes. I always wanted to try gummy juice. You know what I mean? I just wanted to bounce around. So, yeah, that'd
Is
be
that
cool.
something that they drank or
Yeah.
something?
So they drank this gummy juice and then they would like, they could jump and bounce really high. And yeah, that
Because
was
they're so
pretty cool.
hyper.
Yeah, I think this is our childhood right here. But yeah, so these are the four that they're highlighting here. But let's take a look at Key Collector and let's see what the keys are tonight, today, wherever you are. We'll start at the very top. So it looks like we have Absolute Power number 3, which is a crossover that it's part 3 of a crossover. I have no idea what the crossover is about. Here's one that I was looking at. Daredevil number 13. A dangerous and lethal new enemy wearing a familiar face has made itself a known and violent force in the lives of the Daredevils. There's a pluralization in that. The
The
Daredevils.
Daredevils.
So
Hmm.
this is very cool. Um, I stopped reading this book, I think, at like number 4, I believe. So I need to catch up on this. But yeah, this is definitely one that I'm going to talk about later on tonight. This one was pretty cool right here. Duck and Cover, or Duck and
Hmm.
Cover number 1. And it says in the 1950s, a group of teens become the lone survivors of their town after a nuclear bomb destroys it right here. And this is the actual comic book, Duck and Cover. So this is pretty cool. It's a Dark Horse comic. I'm pretty sure a lot of our fans that are in the chat are more into Marvel and DC, but like once in a while we want to cover something that's not necessarily within our ecosystems on a daily basis. So this is something really cool. I know our LCS on the east side of the island would probably be carrying this kind of stuff. He has more of like Dark Horse Image Comics versus the guy that's on the west side carries more DC and Marvel and just a little bit of Dark Horse and Image and all that. But this is a pretty cool comic book right here. Right here,
Hmm.
we have Exceptional X-Men number 1, which is the first appearance of Bronze, previewed in an excerpt of this issue in X-Men from the Ashes sampler. The series will introduce 3 all-new mutants, the metallic and whip-wielding Bronze, the emotion-stirring Axo, and the stealth-skilled fighter Melee. Boy, are they
Oh,
original with all
cool.
these names. And then here we go
Hmm.
with the What If Donald Duck Became Thor number 1 parody retelling of Thor's first appearance and origins with Donald Duck as the hero himself. So
That's so
pretty
cool.
cool. Pretty
Yeah.
cool. We're gonna skip over a couple of these. That's more like another limited series right here. Um, Moon Knight, Plastic Man No More. I have no idea. That's a DC thing right here.
That
And
reminded me
then
of my collectibles
what?
because of his Plastic Man. What do you call it? Drop head. He's always like plastic. The
Oh, I
plastic
guess
guy, he
so.
does whatever he wants. But yeah,
That is what he said. He does whatever he wants. I remember that.
yeah.
Shout out to my collectibles. Here we go. This is the book that I'm going to be going after tonight. Spider Boy number 11, the first appearance of Spider Girl, not in costume. So that's going to be
Mm.
very interesting. So then the next one will be first appearance of Spider Girl in costume, right? Because they like to do that
Yeah,
kind of stuff, right? But yeah, this is
yeah.
definitely one I'm going to go after a few times. I'm probably going to pull the lever 3 times on this one, you guys. Spider Boy number 11. Not financial advice. Don't follow me. I'm stupid. But that's the one that I want. Big fan of Spider Boy, and I'm looking forward to this storyline right here.
He's so
Ending it
cute.
off with Star. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I said he's so cute on this on the cover. It's like
On the
he's
bus.
like this little boy thing.
Yeah. So is this Spider Girl right here? I guess we're gonna have to find out. So we have some previews.
Mm.
But ending it off here, we have Star Wars: The Acolyte Kelnaka. Did I say that right? Sorry, Star Wars people, if I butchered it. But first appearance of Kelnaka. Cool. I have no idea who that is, but it looks like Chewbacca's cousin. So
Hmm.
Chewbacca, Kelnaka, Benaka. I guess it's kind of all the same. And then right here, Star Wars High Republic Adventures Echoes of Fear #1, which is the first appearance of Darth Ravi right here. And then another comic that I'm going to be covering tonight is Trinity Special World Finest #1. DC, you need to get better at labeling these comic books because that sounds like like an ice cream or something. You know what I mean? Like Trinity Special World's Finest
World's
#1
finest.
with chocolate and M&Ms on the top. Um, Key facts: collection of backup stories featuring Trinity, the daughter of Wonder Woman. So I thought this was really cool to cover since I know you love Wonder Woman, and I do enjoy the storyline with Trinity in it. So
Mm.
and yeah, okay, and here right here, Ultimate #4, which is if you want to understand Robert Downey Jr. as Doom, you must read Ultimates Force. This kind of may be giving you the backstory on
Ah.
what they're going to be weaving with RDJ coming back into the MCU. And I really didn't know that. This is a comic that I will not be covering, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I don't want to go and pick this up as a reader comic because I do want to find out what's going on with RDJ. I know with other comics in the past, Infamous Iron Man, that they could be, setting up all kinds of different storylines. And I hope they use the comics as a reference and not come up with some story where they just pull it out of thin air. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like, poof, he's just doomed because he ate a sandwich on the moon or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Something silly like that. So,
Mm.
and that's pretty much it for the keys. So, right here, we're going to be talking first about Daredevil #13. A
Okay.
dangerous and lethal new enemy wearing a familiar face has made itself a known and violent force in the lives of the Daredevils, Matt Murdock and Elektra Nachios. But after so many years of harmony in heroics, life and love, the two Daredevils may have at last reached a breaking point, as the means and the lengths they ought to go to dispatch this new enemy may tear them apart forever. So it sounds like there's a love feud in this as well.
Mm.
The question is this what's her face? What's her name? Is this Jennifer Gardner or is this the other chick? I don't remember the other girl's name. But
Oh, yeah, I forgot her name.
yeah. So, but anyways,
Hmm.
that's Daredevil #13. I thought that's pretty cool right there. So right here are the covers for this specific comic right here, at least for 13. Oh, you know what, guys? I thought I had the covers pulled up. I pulled up the wrong one. Here they are.
Let me see.
Here's the other covers. So we got this Del Auto variant right here. Okay. That's a pretty cool cover right here. I like that. I like how they can blend his suit in with like blood
Ooh,
or anything like that, right? Or like candle wax.
that's so cool that it's just the two colors.
Yeah. Oh wait, no.
Nice.
Yeah, I pulled up the wrong ones, but that's okay. But yeah, Daredevil #13 right there. And here is the preview of the actual comic. We get to see some inside scoops right here. This is the art in the comic right here. It looks like it starts off with Daredevil on a rooftop. He's
Oh,
always on a rooftop. And then you've got Kingpin right here. And this
mm.
ad just doesn't want to go away.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there we go. So pretty cool
Is
art
he
right here. For
drooling?
some reason, like Kingpin is crying right here. Don't be a wuss. Come on.
Oh, that's what I was like. Is he drooling? But it's coming out of his eyes, not his
Yeah.
mouth.
Oh, look at that. They're fighting already. They got the spats going on.
The
Oh
lover's
boy.
quarrel.
Yep. Look what happened. You ate her candy
Uh,
bar.
she needed that for the
Yeah.
last fight.
She's pissed right there.
You never take a
Anyways.
woman's food.
Well, guys, that
Cool.
is Daredevil number 13 right here. The next comic we're going to be showcasing is Spider-Boy number 11. Let's go. Let's see right here. Spider-Boy's life has been forever changed. And if that wasn't weird enough, it's time to go back to school. No! The next chapter of Bailey Briggs' life starts here with new cast members and an all-new supervillain. So very interesting indeed. But let's go further. Let's go and take a look at what the covers lie right here. And here we go again. I pulled the wrong ones, but these are the covers they're dropping right here. This is a pretty cool one, as we kind of discussed already on Key Collector. But this one was pretty neat with Godzilla right here.
Yeah.
They're doing all these different variants, right? You know, like, and they're adding all these different monsters, creatures, characters. Like we just had like a crossover between Aliens and Predator, right? In the MCU. So now we have Godzilla. And now Godzilla also appeared in DC Comics a few months back, and it was actually one of the very first audio comics, right? Like it actually had sound.
Yeah.
And it came in a poly bag. So shout out to Key Collector right there. But yeah, very cool cover right here. Frobro, if you're around, it's Godzilla, you know. Let's go. And then right here is another cover right here. Pretty cool. I don't really know who the artist is. Well, we can take a look at Golden Apple after that.
Pascal Ferry.
Was that, where does it say that?
Pascal Ferry. When you click into it, it says who the artist is.
Oh, I missed that.
Cover artist. It's okay. And the penciler.
Yeah. So those are the three covers right there. And here is the preview of the comic book. So let's check this out again. Let me get that down if I can. Some of the art that's in the book right here. This kind of looks like the house from Beetlejuice, right?
Beetlejuice?
Yeah, or the house from Psycho. That's what it kind of looks like right here. Is that is that an elephant? It is. Interesting. Very cool.
We got the old rancher's truck.
Yeah,
Feast.
interesting. So that's the preview of that book right here. And then finally, we have Trinity Special World Finest number 1. The best ice cream you can get from DC with a little bit of M&Ms and chocolate on the top. The daughter of Wonder Woman teams up with Super Sons to take on Darkseid. The world's finest heroes of tomorrow are back for more. The daughter of Wonder Woman and the Super Sons return for more stories filled with laughs, action, and awe-inspiring adventures. Can Lizzie survive Darkseid and his terrifying math? Will an innocent trip to the past for homework change the future? Are Damien and John's barks worse than their bite? Find out in this collection of latest backup stories from the hit Wonder Woman series. What do you think about that, Dee? I know this is your favorite character right here. This is your favorite character's daughter. This is Nat's daughter.
Yeah. Shout out Nat. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I don't know. I might get it. I was looking at the variants, the variant covers, and they're really cute. I don't know if you could pull it up here, but yeah, that'd be something cool to collect. Add to my Wonder Woman collection boxes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'd be so cool. Oh, I love all these. Very nice.
Oh, can you share it? Because I don't have it here. I have the preview of the book, but let's share it right here. I'll get to some comics right here. So Mahalo Joe, I don't think they will have the Godzilla one available on the app. I've seen prior covers feature Godzilla in physical, but they were not available digital. There is a Miles Morales Godzilla available too. Interesting. Do you know if they're going to incorporate the actual Godzilla in these comics later on in the future? Or is this just like a one-off? Kind of like I just saw like a cover of like Batman and Beetlejuice. They don't belong together, right? Also, Mahalo Joe, are you doing Camping for Comics tonight? Let me know if you are, because guys, if he is doing Camping for Comics, I really want you guys to head over there after we're done, and we'll make sure that we're going to get done prior till I think midnight or so. Let me know down below.
Yeah.
Here we go. Dee's got the covers. If I can add it here.
So there's some variants. Oh, can you still see that?
Yeah.
Oh. So this is a one of 2025. This one here. Oh, let me. Bum, bum, bum. Look how cute that is. Can you still see it?
Yes, we can see it.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
So that's a 1 of 25. And then there's also 150. This kind of almost looks like anime-ish. Like
Yeah.
with the whole piggy tails kind of thing, like Sailor Moonish. And then there's this one. Look at her face. Awkward. And then this last one here. Yeah, pretty cool. I gotta go check it out on the next trip we make to the comic shop, whenever that happens to be, and see if they have at least this one.
Well, we were just
That is
there.
cool.
We were just there the other day,
I
guys.
know, but I didn't see it.
I picked up my pre-orders finally. It's only been like what, months, right, D?
Yeah.
So funny story. So we took our daughter out Sunday. Sunday we literally we weren't doing much on in socials, and it was basically an early birthday for my daughter because like we said, you know, baby can come at any time, right? So we took my daughter and her two girlfriends out, and we just spoiled them rotten. And when I mean they, I mean it wasn't just my daughter that got stuff. We also made sure her friends got things too. So we took them, and man, they don't live in the same town. We had to drive all the way to Creation to go pick them up, and then we drove to another town because that's kind of like the city where we have like way more things. Because Dee and I live in the country. We live out in the boonies, so
Yeah.
But yeah, we took them out. We took them to breakfast, and you know, for little short 10-year-olds, they can eat you out of house and home because man, those youngsters can eat. We took them there. We took them to the arcade, spoiled them rotten there. We took them to go watch Despicable Me #4, and I got to tell you, I fell asleep. I think I slept for like 30 minutes of it. Thank goodness that it was free because we we used all our gift cards. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a movie that really didn't need to be made, but they made it anyway. So and then we finally ended the movies. Well, we had sushi, and then we went to the comic shop because they wanted to buy manga, and we bought all the girls manga books with the promise that they had to read the books. I'm all about kids reading, and if they can read books, that's super super cool right there.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, anyways, tangent. Go ahead, D. You pulled something up.
Oh, it's showing already. No, I just saw in the comments. Mahalo Joe asked if we could show the covers for Kid Venom.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, scene right here. Let me pull up your. Here we go. This is what Mahalo Joe is going for tonight. I know that this is his jam right here. He's a big fan of modern day comics and specifically the art. So this is his picks right here, and then show us the covers, Steve.
Yeah. Okay. So let me just pull that up here. This one is pretty sick.
Put some music on while we're. Actually, you know, we don't need music, huh?
No, unless you don't want to hear my voice.
I live with you, hon.
Can
It's a trick question, everyone.
I blow it up here? Okay, that's one of them. Gosh, I'm not the best at going in and out.
That's okay. Just
Ooh,
you know,
we got the peach momoko.
and you can just show them like that. You don't
Okay.
have to blow every single one up. Just make it easy for you
Okay,
right there.
cool.
That one is cool right there. This is the one. Yeah, I think I would want to go after as well. So
If this happens to be the secret rare, then he's probably gonna get it because he's always getting the secret rares, and they happen to be peach momokos. Whoa, this one is crazy! Look at that.
yeah,
It's like what do you call it? What are these guys? Like Mulan-ish. Again, what do you call these people? I can't think of the name.
I don't know, but Mahalo Joe,
Genki.
unfortunately, we're not going to be able to chat tonight. There's a couple things we're probably going to do after the stream. I just want to make sure if you do open a space that people actually go. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like we got like almost 60 people watching. Out of those 60 people, they can definitely pour into your show and talk story with you. But yeah, maybe the next time. But I'm definitely going to be going for some comics on my phone tonight.
I can't make any promises between now and whenever the baby comes. But I will definitely retweet it. So yeah. So that was all the covers. So he predicts the. Is it this one? Oh no, the other one I showed. Stan Sakai to be the SR. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Mahalo Joe knows already.
This one. Yeah, this one's crazy.
It is cool. It is very cool.
There you have it. Kid Venom, if you're going to go for that. Those are the variant covers, guys.
Nice. And I think it's time. I think those are all the comics right there. So I'm going to go do a recap of kind of everything we talked about right here. Let me go back to my screen if my computer stops wigging out right here. All right. Okay.
Yep.
So guys, we have talked about some of the comics that are on this list tonight. These are the comics that will be dropping on VeVe tonight, as well as same name, same print for Marvel Comics. We covered some of the keys that are dropping from DC, Dark Horse, and Marvel itself right here. We talked about Daredevil number 13, Spider-Boy number 11, and the ice cream scoop herself, Trinity Specials World Finest number 1 with chocolate on the top. Guys, this is Golden Apple right here. Let's look at some of the covers that are dropping today on same day, same print right here on the 4th. So, that's cool right here.
Ooh, yes. Ooh.
Oh, right there. I'm pretty sure you would love that right there.
Oh, yes.
So this is cool, the little Scotty Young cover right here with Venom.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, I tried to make this our thumbnail, but I couldn't get rid of the white. I couldn't shade out the white. So yeah,
that is cool. I like that one.
It's a pretty cool cover right here. I predict this is the SR. Mahalo. Yeah, that's it right there. This is pretty neat right here. The Peach Momoko of Donald Duck.
Oh yeah.
Now Donald Duck is in a Peach Momoko cover. It just looks pretty awesome. I gotta admit.
Yep, so. Does Thor. Very cool.
See right here. I thought this was pretty neat, although I don't know what this comic is about right here. I just like the cover with all the Batmans.
Oh yeah, all the different cowls.
Yeah, hey, that's a good eye right there. I didn't even see that. Yeah, they all got the different. Well, these are all different Batmen, right?
Yeah. Wow, I like that. Ooh.
Interesting.
Well, that one's pretty. It's like the Wolverine cowl. What is that? 5.
Now this is cool right here. This Spawn. I like this Spawn. Oh gosh. Oh. Sorry guys.
Here you go, Popey.
Yeah. I like that.
Mark Spears. Okay,
we need some. We need someone to drop actual Spawn comics, not just the covers on Drip House. I want the comics. Let's drop it somewhere.
I gotta get my droplets.
Oh, look at that already. She's like scratching. Yeah, I mean, it only makes sense, right, Mahalo Joe? Like they've made every Scotty Young. See, this is the problem. Out of those 17 weeks we did VeVe Comics, I literally said VeVe needs to start putting these comics as SRs, right? You know, and lo and behold, look what happens now. I bit my own tongue because the only way you're going to get them Scotty Youngs is if you pull that lever. Because I ain't paid for it in the aftermarket. No, sir, not at all.
Thanks,
Rose Besh. This thing is beautiful.
Oh, that is pretty.
Beautiful. Damn.
Exceptional X-Men number 1. Oh.
Yeah, I gotta admit, when we're in the comic shop, I had to like refrain myself because I had a car full of girls in the back, nowhere to store comic books. I didn't bring a box. D had to hold my 3, well, not my 3s, but you know what I mean, like my baggie, you know what I mean, of all my freaking pre-orders and stuff. But like, I go nuts when I go in there just to like buy art and stuff like that. And I'll literally walk into a comic shop with a short box. Fill the damn thing up.
BYOB.
Yeah. So, but she got bad. She started buying her own short boxes too. One time we
Yes.
walked into the store in the east side, and the guy was like, "Oh, you have two short boxes? Yeah, it's a his and hers. Shut up."
Yeah. I got my own, man.
So, um, but guys, these are some of the covers that are dropping on all these platforms, whether it be Marvel, DC, Dark Horse, Boom, um, Cupcake. No, there's no such thing. But you know what I mean, right? They come up with all these funky names. But I think it's time for the
Hmm.
community shout outs. Anything else that you want to discuss before we do that, D?
Uh, no, we were gonna talk about the burnt stuff later, right?
It's all a part of program, my love.
Okay. Yep, good to go.
All right. You got some community shout outs tonight, everybody. I need to really do some sound for this graphic. It's just
Yeah.
really bland.
Pew pew
What did
pew.
Arcade say? Make some noise.
Yeah. All
Very
right, who we
lame.
got?
All right. So starting off with Miss Gecko, she always has her weekly events that also coincides with her calendar. These are the Tuesday events that happen today. Everything that's already passed already from the red carpet to Welsh. Welsh is a meme token that is on the Stacks ecosystem. Looks like they also had another one right here. Oh, well, the red carpet is Omili right here. And then you actually have the Welsh space right here, and it's hosted by Sir Latimer and I think Whole Coin Club right there. I think I've been in the spaces a few times, but this is usually around the time that I cannot access spaces. Usually between the hours of 7 to 10 my time, I'm like crazy busy, so I can't really
Hmm.
access a space until like maybe around 10, almost close to my lunchtime. So
Yeah.
this is just why I'm able to tune into all things crypto, which is usually around my lunchtime. There was another space called Baco Taco Tuesdays. Hey, that's pretty rhymey right there. And it was a birthday special. No idea who any of these people are. Snap
Mr.
Alley
Snappy.
with Loco, Mpax, and Nas. Shout out to Loco. BDB. No, is that big?
B,
Whatever his name.
yeah, BDB.
Wait, we're not supposed to say his name. No, never mind. Loco, we love you. Anyway, continue on. And then the Thon story. We'll get into this a little bit later, but this is something that Dave and Morgan has been hosting every day throughout the week, and it's basically we're going to talk about it a little bit later. And then finally, we have our live stream that you're watching right now. So shout out to Miss Gecko with her community events that she posts every day. She tags the people that are hosting events every day, and she also has her weekly calendar that she does every week. So shout out to her. And if you guys
Hmm.
haven't yet, give her a follow. She is a gem in this space, and we appreciate her. Anything you
Yes.
want to add to this, D?
I love Miss Gex. She is awesome. She is a wonderful person. Shouting out everyone and promoting everybody's space and projects. And just being also a wealth of knowledge herself. And she also has a really nice garden. If you guys want some pretty flower pictures, go follow her on X. She shares her garden pictures with us all the time. But yeah, shout out to you, Miss Gex.
Speaking of another one of our favorite Canadians, we got Chris Severs, the Hawaiian ambassador, down below right here. Hello, friends. Can't stay late as early work day tomorrow, but had to pop by. Looking good. Thank you, thank you.
Thanks, Chris.
D, I
Have a good
agree with
night.
you. D looks really well.
It's the new light that I have. It's the flower. No.
Let's
Thank you.
go.
Thank you.
Let's see. We'll start here at the top. Mahalo Joe. I think that various Batman covers a tribute to Batman 85-year anniversary. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So the question is Clooney behind one of those cowls? Because he needs to get out of here already. Okay, I don't want no Clooney Batman no more. But yeah, I might have to get that cover, by the way. Big Batman fan, and that thing just looks rad. Tron,
That does.
can't go wrong with the Spawn. No, you cannot. We need some Spawn in our lives. Somebody
Yes.
drop some Spawn comic books, not covers, comic books. I would love it. I'd buy the whole thing up.
Come on,
Comic
Todd.
Guy. That Mark Spears cover is awesome, and the story has a great origin story of a character we've only recently. Ooh, yeah. We
Somebody
see
met.
Comic Guy. Don't we need some digital image comics? Somebody, please, come on, Todd, do it. Somebody, do it.
Yes.
Mahalo Joe. I hope that X-Men Rose Besh is not an SR. Sometimes we get lucky with her. Sometimes,
Mm.
huh? Shh, don't say nothing. Be quiet. MC might hear you. Too late. He's here. MC, looking good tonight, you guys. What's up, my collectibles?
What's up,
Good to see you,
MC?
my friend. You did not hear Mahalo Joe say that we want Rose Besh as an SR. We want Rose Besh as a common.
Common.
Common MC. Put that in the notebook. Good to see you, my collectibles. Mahalo Joe. MC, share the SR for the exceptional X-Men.
No
Delco
serves.
Dude, MC in the house.
What's up,
Let's see.
Delco?
Mahalo Joe. I predict the Stan Sakai is the SR on Kid Venom. Yeah, we should predict that the covers we don't want will be the SR. That's what we should do, Mahalo Joe. Kryptoni, my collectibles is almost as good as me showing up in all the spaces. He's not missing many streams. So that means Kryptoni hides in the background. Because sometimes you don't say nothing, Kryptoni. I got you,
lurking.
man. I got you. Showing your hands. Ayo. What is up, Evolve? Good to see you. We're going to talk about Evolve a little bit later in the program tonight, but it's good to see you, my friend. And big congrats on the Beast. Evolve actually got a second Beast. It's fire. Oh my gosh, it's fire. We'll talk about a kid called Beast a little bit later as well. My collectibles, living the life 24/7. Aren't we all? You know what I mean? Except for the part where we got to pay bills in between that. But you know what? That's just life. We got to continue with the grind right there. But live your life very positive. Let's go.
Let's go.
Evolve. Honey, hundreds and a heart. And a VeVe folder. Yo. I know. My jokes are really bad. You know what I mean? I am not my counterpart from Dave's space. I'm like the complete opposite right here in real life. I'm like the Temu version.
The Western family.
Doing great, my collectibles. Let's go. MC. Got to run, guys. Kids are awake and want food. You better go feed them some beans and toast, eh?
Demanding it.
Get some beans and toast. Come on, man. Throw a little pineapple on that beans and toast. Yeah, it's good for their digestion.
With some Vegemite.
Take care, everyone, and talk more soon. Yeah, there you go. You ever trick your kids into eating some Vegemite? You know, throw a little bit of jelly, you know, a little bit of beans, and then just like sneak a little bit of like, you know, Vegemite in there, just to like, you know, give it the little bit of that savory taste. Actually, I have no idea what Vegemite tastes like, but from what you told me, what it tastes like, it doesn't sound appealing to me. But have a good day, Alex. I hope you have a stress-free day. Good to see you.
Take care, man.
Evolve, what's good, chat? Hey, and Evolve has switched to YouTube. Evolve, I see what you did there. I'm watching. I'm keeping receipts. Kryptoni, Villavid.
I think that's how we all said his name when we first met him. Evolve. Yeah. You're like, oh yeah, Evolved.
Sleepin' Comics is not sleeping tonight. What is up, Sleepin'? I hope you're doing well, man. Hello. Good to see you.
Someone's awake in the basement.
Someone is awake. Let's see right here. Everyone's saying hi to people. And then Chris Evers, get some of that Hawaiian pizza with...
That ain't no Hawaiian pizza.
I love you, Chris. I'll let that slide. The Hawaiian will let you slide right there.
I'm going to block that comment. Blasphemy.
Hey, all, gotta get to sleep. Just got home. From where, man? Like, did you come from like a secret base or something? It's like super late for you, dude.
From the secret warehouse.
He is. Sleeping is a legend. And he just came from his bat cave fighting crime right here because now he's going to bed. Good to see you, Sleeping. Have a good night, Sleeping. Have a good night. All right, moving on with the community shout outs. We also have, I'm sorry, Dave here. I got premature there. We got Dave here with story time. Now, I'm going to be a little descriptive on what story time is. If you guys haven't yet seen, but Dave has created a meme token on Tron, and it's called Thon. And what's so cool about this meme token is he has pretty much incorporated a story to the actual token itself. So the Thon token is actually the story of an actual like character or a hero. We're not really sure yet. I think we're kind of dubbing Thon as a hero, right? So Thon, who is the son of memes, who can swap. And so there's a lot of crypto tropes that are in the story. Thawne is a being that can swap between female and male genders. So basically, can swap different blockchains and be, I guess, a different gender, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. And there's a whole bunch of people in this story, from people we've never met before to people that are in all these different Twitter spaces to KC. I'm in it, even in the story, you guys. And my character's strange because I was a woman and then I turned into a man. So here's where it gets interesting, and this is how the story gets told. We use Junie, who's Dave's AI, telling the story. We feed her the input. We tell Junie, okay, this is how we want the story to be curated. Come and cook and tell us the story. And Junie is narrating the story. And I think we're in like what, book 4 or 5? We're in like some
Or
type of book right there. We're in book 4, and the story is just getting more in depth. We've incorporated so much different people. Junie is now even in the story. She put herself in the story. Have you ever heard of an AI talking about AI, let alone that AI that the AI is talking about is herself? So this is
very
very
trippy.
interesting. Okay, when I first joined this, I'm like, oh, this is cool. And then I went up once to go tell them like an idea, and then I have not I've tuned in every single time ever since I've interacted that one time, which I think was like maybe last week. I was like, I'll go up and I'll give them my idea. Now I'm literally in the story, and this is fun, you guys. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, because this is something that is unique to our space. And what's really cool about what Dave is doing here is this has nothing to do with money. Even though this is tied in a token, and yes, there is a value proposition, not once in this space do we talk about the meme token. Do we talk about the meme token go to moon? We don't talk about like, let's pump this thing. None of that is in this conversation. This is all
Yeah.
storytelling, all involving different communities. That's what I love about this. You guys know we love diversity. We love to unify. We love to bridge between different communities. Dave is doing that in this space. We have literally communities from different parts of the crypto world, as well as the VeVe community, the Cryptoids community, and all these other communities in between. It's a lot of fun. This is like one space that I have set on a reminder. I go up
Mm-hmm.
all the time, and I try to even make the time. Like, I was late to Ronnie's interview. Okay, Dave, I was late to Ronnie's interview. That's how compelling this is turning out to be. And it's really cool because it has nothing, we don't involve the money part. I mean, you can buy the Thon token, and who knows, maybe the value proposition does go up because the story gets very, very popular. But this has been a fun thing. I think O'Milley's in the story, Miss Gecko's in the story, I'm in the story. I'm like the comic relief. I pop in, I say like a funny line, and what's so funny about me is they programmed Junie to make me somebody like a comedian. And so I have a different style of being a comedian. One day I sound like Kramer from Seinfeld. The next day I sound like Jamie Foxx. Like tomorrow I could sound like George Carlin. I pop in, I say a couple witty lines, and then I throw a grenade and something blows up and I disappear. So stuff like that happens, you guys. But like, if you guys are like bored one night and you see this space, Thon, Storytime, The Son of Means, and you see Dave's space, just jump in, evolve. I know you were in there, evolve. I don't know if you enjoyed it, but we would love to have you come up. Dave is definitely doing some cool stuff. This is super unique because it's bridging communities together. I've met so much different people from the crypto side of things, from the meme coin side to the collecting side. We've all come together just to tell this story, and it's a lot of fun. Anything you want to add to this, Steve?
Well, you pretty much said it all. But yeah, it's really for fun, and it's interesting. Yeah, I saw Evolved in the space tonight, and I'm like, has he? I think he's been there before, but I'm like, what if he hasn't? Like, what did he walk into for today? Because it was very interesting where the story went today's episode, or today's chapter. But yeah, it's a really fun and very comical space, and
Yeah.
it's yeah. I mean, you just go up there and you can give your input, and they'll incorporate that into the storyline, and it's yes, pretty cool. I think he said I was gonna be, because there was already a lot of people in today's one, that I might be in next week's one or
Well, so
next
KC
day's
wanted to
one.
drop you into the story, right? And so that
Yeah.
was so funny because, like, so yesterday my character was a female, And so, in fact, let me show you what my character looks like, because the one of the head writers, Omi-wan, right here, actually creates the characters right here. So, you guys know who Bildo is from Futureverse with
Miss
Miss
Gex.
Gecko? Yeah, I think it's Bill and Gex, right? Excellent
Mm-hmm.
Adventures. But yeah,
Yeah.
Bildo right here is a character in the story, and he's built what we call a Bildo bridge, which is like a portal that allows you to bridge to different universes or blockchains. So just imagine the blockchains of different universe. So you have like the Bitcoin universe and the Ethereum universe and all that stuff. So Bildo right here is he built the bridge. And then right here we have me. So yesterday, Junie made me a female. And so I went with it. I'm like, cool, right here. And so I'm the comedic relief. I pop in, I tell a joke or two, I throw a grenade or a exploding chicken, and then I disappear right here. But today, for some reason, Junie made me a man, so now I can swap between genders. Isn't that strange? But it's 2024. Go with it, everyone. So there's that. And then we had Omi Queen step in, and this is her character as well, right here. Omi Queen looks like a badass. Doesn't she look like a
Yeah,
badass, D?
she does. Look at that face. She's like, she means business.
She means business. And then right here was a monster that I actually conceived called the Scammer, where this monster can pretty much impersonate anyone in the story. And when this monster impersonates that person gets lost in the blockchain. You know, like when you transfer something, you don't know where the hell it went. That's what the monster does. Literally scams you. You lose that person, and now the scammer is literally like impersonating people in the story. So this is really cool what's happening here, and I'm interested to see where the story goes and where the story of Thawne may lead in the future right here. But guys, if you're looking for something different and you just kind of want to chill in a space, I highly suggest you guys check it out. Or you know what? Maybe listen to the replay right here. It's a lot of fun. And if you guys want to like participate, yes, please do. We would love
It's
to have more
10:30.
people participate.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 7:30 for the East Coasters right there. 4:30 for me. So anything else you want to add
Very
before?
cool. No, you just join and listen in if you want and get the feel of how the space is. And if you want, yeah, pop up and give your input or just hang out as a speaker, chime in. It's a lot of fun. You'll get lots of laughs on that for sure.
Let's go. Moving on, we have the Mean Bean himself. Congrats to the Security Initiative winners right here. We had a lottery. We had a lottery upset. But everyone walks away with a prize. Oh, was somebody mad? I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe it means something else.
Anyways, that's okay.
Yeah.
But like, shout out to Superstar Rob and also Richard. Yeah, guys, I did watch that, by the way. And thank you for the shout outs as well. But like, they had a pre-recording a couple nights before, kind of like explaining all the people that won and also the people that donated as well. So if you guys were a part of Richard's challenge right here, and here is the percentage odds right there. I believe the people with the highest percentage had the most chances of winning on the wheel, but everyone walked home with something. So it was a win-win for everybody on the board right here. Anything else you want to add to this, D?
Yeah, it's pretty. Thank you, Richard, for putting this together, and Superstar Money for hosting the space for him to be able to do that on the platform. They advertise it on their YouTube channel as well as they have the challenges, the initiative on their Discord, Superstar Money Discord. Um, yeah, and it was really fun to like do some of these things while also learning more about being safe, keeping yourself safe in in the Web3 internet space. There's things that you probably are like you don't think you're doing, but you are doing it, and if you take the time to actually not do it, you'll safeguard yourself a little bit more better. So shout outs to you, Richard, for putting this on. He did get some donation, but a lot of the other stuff too was from his own personal collection. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was pretty awesome. And it was, yeah, I mean, for the first time, it turned out to be a good turnout for this first round. I don't know if he's gonna do more in the future, maybe, But this first time around, good job.
Yeah.
Very good job.
Congratulations. And Richard, anytime, brother. Anytime. You want to do another one of these? Not a problem. Anytime. Thank you for doing this because I'm with you on this. A lot of people need to be more secure in this space. I really hope in the future more projects that kind of like delve more into the Web3 side, because the one thing about VeVe, at least, like there is like that protection between them and the outside, right? But
Mhm.
like for other projects that want to delve more into Web3, I really hope more of those projects emphasize on security a little bit more for everyone's protection in the community. You know, I know a lot of people, sometimes people say like, oh, you should know better. I don't believe in
Mhm.
any of that. You know, sometimes people just don't know, and it's not their fault. You know, sometimes they just don't understand. So
Yeah.
yeah. So this is really cool, Richard, and shout out to you, man. Really appreciate that. And then let's get to this. This is pretty cool right here. Right here. Backdoor Kicks. Cold Chillin' Productions right here. VeVe Stacks. Shared by also VeVe Magic right here itself. So stream VeVe Stacks on YouTube above. And we actually have the YouTube right here. And Master Ronnie, this is on your page. Are you like affiliated with this? I think I saw that in the WebV chat. But I really wanted to highlight this, guys. And I want to play this track right here. I think everyone's seen it before, but let's play this track. What do you think, D? Have you seen
Yes,
this
let's
before?
do it. Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, yo, what up, Blackie?
Can you hear?
I see you, Kevin. What's good? It's time to stack. It's time to stack.
Ooh.
Yeah. You got the VeVe curse. Easy how that works. I'm up in Cold City, up in the VeVe verse. Now come with me, cause Toddy's going berserk. Sweeping all the boys, wiping off the dirt. I'm holding my mighty sets. More comics I gotta get. SRs I gotta hit. AR up in the whip. Masteroni is the twin. Stacking up gems. He got his Spider Gwen. Loki out again. Now Jake boys, you got it. Second from the Wally. Asking if I bought it. Lambo, yes, I got it. Ego is the truth. Josh running the troops. Discord got the scoop. BB straight to the moon. Never need to assume. So remember who said it. Blue heart to the chest. Don't you ever forget it. Buying from the bear market. I will never regret it. Dropping off daily. Now it's time to
This
go
is
get
badass.
it. Let's go.
Ready to stack, ready to stack. I'm ready to stack, I'm ready to stack. Ready to stack, ready to stack. I'm ready to stack, I'm ready to stack. Ready to stack, ready to stack. I'm
That's a
ready
beat.
to stack, I'm ready to stack. Ready to stack, ready to stack. I'm ready to stack, I'm ready to stack.
Hey yo, it's time to buy collectibles. What's on the market? Check the market, let's get it started. Scrolling through VeVe like it's Target, looking for bargains. Perfect margin, gotta get it like a million.
Okay, we're going to stop it right there, guys, because if you want to listen to the whole thing, I need you to do me a favor. You need to go to Master Ronnie's YouTube right here. Subscribe to him right here. I'm not even subscribed to you, dude. I am now. And then go right here and play this video. Let's get the views up, all right? We only have 139 views here. We got 82 people watching. Can you guys please go to Master Ronnie's YouTube right here, subscribe to his channel. He's only got 22 subscribers. For shame. Let's get this up. And also, let's get this video right here because it's fire right here. Come on, guys. Let's get this. We got 139 views. Somebody watched it. Let's go right there. And also, you guys, could you please right here and go and subscribe to Master Ronnie right here on X. Another really awesome community member right here. And this is really awesome. He actually said this right here that I saw back. Oh, no, it's at the very top right here. I'm the manager. I pushed for the song to come to fruition and help the guy get an opportunity to perform it live in the New York VeVe party. That's pretty badass, man. Wow, that's cool.
So they're going to perform it, the one in October, right? Is that what he's talking about? New York.
He says right here, opportunity to perform it live in New York at the VeVe party. That's super awesome.
Yeah.
So let's go. For everybody going to New York, unfortunately, New York's really far for us. So that's something that we're not going to be able to attend maybe in the future. But we're kind of on the West Coast, so we're the Vegas thing. But this is really cool. And shout out to Master Ronnie right here. And like I said, you guys, once again, subscribe to his X and also get in here, subscribe to his YouTube, and let's get this thing going.
I love
Hey, yo,
the beat.
what up, Blackie?
Yeah, let's go. So here we go,
banger.
guys. Anything else you want to talk about before we move on, D?
Well, this is pretty cool. Can't wait for you guys to make some more songs, more tracks, and put them out there. Yeah, 'cause that is pretty cool. Great job on
There,
that.
there he said, I saw Backdoor and Cold Chillin have talent and past experiences, and I saw they can make something nice for the community and VV Discord. Let's go.
Cool.
So are you like a music producer, man? Are you like Kryptoni? That's pretty cool right there. And we got some claps from VV itself. Let's go.
Nice
Nice who produced. I really like it. I believe oh no, he's the manager. He's the manager.
manager.
He's the guy with the plan. Let's go. Uh,
Very
Thank you
cool,
for that. I
though.
really, of course, of course. Anytime. Look, Maserani, if you guys have anything that you want to promote, please reach out to us and we will promote whatever we can. This goes for everyone in the community watching us. If you have something you want to promote, please don't hesitate. You can DM D or myself. We will definitely do a shout out. Whatever we can do to help you guys promote what you're doing, we'd be happy to do so. That's why we're here. Let's go.
Yep. Let's go.
And shout out to Maserani once again, because this is fire. And get over here and let's get some likes and subscribers right here. Look, it went to 24 from 22. We could do better than that, guys. Subscribe to the channel. All right, moving on. We got Coppin or Droppin right here with the man with the plan himself, Evolve right here. I was tuning in last night to his stream, just kind of listening in the background. I really love these. And, everyone already knows that I really love his type of style of streaming, which is just pretty much random streaming at best. And I mean at best because it's really that good. Anything you want to add to this, Steve?
No, I totally agree with you on the whole random thing. Because he just, what does he say? He just does it, right? He just does it. Or whatever his
I don't know what
line
I'm
is.
doing. I'm just doing.
Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty cool. He's just kind of all over the place, which is like perfect because that's just the kind of guy he is, and that's what makes his channel work for him. He's laughing. But yeah, it's always fun because it's like we can talk about random things, and he's like, "Where were we?" Oh yeah. But yeah, it's fun. It's a fun show, and it's pretty cool. It's one of the late night shows, so it's at 9:30 ish p.m. Pacific time on Mondays. So if you guys want to catch that too, set your alarms for 9:30 p.m. Pacific every Monday.
And I told D we're gonna watch our version of Jimmy Fallon because, like the Late Show, right? I mean, I guess Aloha Friday or this stream is a late show for you guys, but like for Coppin and Droppin', it's like by Jimmy Fallon on Monday nights.
Yeah.
We didn't have it last week though, Evolve. So I get it.
Yeah,
Though.
he was busy.
Yeah.
Life.
We all get busy, but we gotta keep it with Evolve right here because this guy got a panda. He just got a new kid called Beast right here.
I didn't see this one.
Beast is fire right here. Like, I'm a big fan of the Beast. I haven't gotten to the Discord yet. I need to do that, but I really love what they're doing with these. They got renders, 3D models. They got a game. They've got all this kind of stuff going on with a kid called Beast. Yeah, I really love what this project is doing right here. And Evolve, this thing is fire. It's my understanding he was able to trade for this beast right here. So
cool.
Shout out to Evolve and this beast right here. Yes, a kid called Beast is so much fun, and man, everyone's so friendly in that community. I gotta admit, it's interesting to join a new project, because usually when you join a new project, oh, you're the new guy, right? You're the new guy. Hell no, I didn't feel like that. I literally got a DM from one of the community members, I don't know, what was it called? It was or new beast enters the community or something like that, and you get thrown into a chat. You get all these DMs. I put a post of my beast up, and then all of a sudden, an hour later, I'm like, there's 100 likes on this. Oh my gosh!
How do I get into that?
You're not in it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you know why? I bought your beast and then I transferred it over to you. So then,
so it's
however
you.
it works,
Okay.
they thought it was me who bought it. I'm sorry.
I'm the noob. I'm outside looking in. I'm like, hello.
Dee's not a part of the Illuminati. Oh well,
Yeah.
She's from the outside looking in.
Yeah, it's okay. I got my beast with my boombox. I'm good.
Yeah, let's see.
Cool.
New guy feeling fades quick, but the network is awesome. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah. but it is cool. It is cool. But shout out to Evolve right here. But continuing with, I think this is it for the community shout outs. Do you have any more community shout outs?
No, I do not.
Okay, I think that's
Got
all the community shout outs right there. Ronnie is in the house. What's up, Ronnie? If you guys haven't yet, go check out our interview with Ronnie from last week, Friday. I had a lot of fun talking story with this guy. We got to see some magic tricks. And Ronnie, you are a really awesome dude to get to know. Yeah, you are welcome anytime to come back on the channel whenever you want. And no, you didn't get canceled, my friend.
Yes.
That's the first thing. Is like, oh man, we're gonna get me canceled tonight. I'm like, I don't know about that. Let's see what happens.
Still magic, man.
So let's start talking about a few projects. Staying on A Kid Called Beast right here, we have right here from Raspy. Watch as we stack each layer together from here. And again, Raspy has been dropping little tidbits of what is going on with A Kid Called Beast and these environments. This looks like some type of like open world type of like maybe an M-port kind of a thing. I don't know. But this is really cool. Look how smooth like the transitioning is and the rendering of this beast that's running through like a field of flowers. What do you think about this, D? This is going to be you graphics. One day running around with your beast.
Yeah, it's so cool. I mean, I got to get more into all these things, but this is really cool. You can like create your own place. I mean, just because it's like an island, you can create your own thing, have your own maybe background, add some more structures in it or something. But yeah, this is really cool, and it's not like glitching or anything.
No, but then again, this is a loop, smooth. So we're gonna have to see where this kind of plays out. But this is like the second hint that he's dropped, because he actually dropped something last week where it showed like some kind of home base or some type of like condominium. So I'm really loving what they're doing here. Also, I think is it Metatope, where you can actually either purchase renders or you can get free renders for your beast. If not, you can learn Blender. I am slowly learning Blender, so I'm having a better understanding how to make 3D modeling. I'm learning Evolved slowly but surely. I'm learning. With baby on the way, I'll have plenty time to like read up on Blender. But yeah, sooner or later, I'm going to start delving into 3D modeling. That's my next thing. I mean, might as well, right? You know, we're doing video production, we're doing albums now, and then this is the next thing. This is the next step for us. So, but we're not done with this, because then they dropped this thing today. We found another glitch. Now, this literally looks like it incorporates the Bit Beast from A Kid Called Beast, which is like the pixelated version of the beast itself. And right there, you see a little tiny game on that CRT monitor right here. This reminds me of like Duke Nukem or something like that. What do you think about this, D? This dropped today.
I saw that. This looks really cool to have a game. And it's the date is like in 2 weeks, right? Yeah, 2 weeks. So that'd be so cool to if they have like their mobile app going. I don't know when that's coming, but that'd be cool for something to be playing on the phone and incorporating your Bit Beast, or even, well, yeah, I guess it would make sense with the Bit Beast because they're like pixelated looking, right? But this is really cool. Yeah, very cool.
And I want to pick up another beast, but when I looked at the floor, it's just what's crazy, right? And I don't want to get financial, but the stock market crashed today, and you know, Bitcoin also just kind of took a dip like a few hours ago. But these beasts are holding their price. When I bought my beast, it was like $230. I think I bought yours for like $250. They're like at $400. One time I see them at $500, and I haven't seen them capitulated yet. So that's pretty awesome for these NFTs right here. I think it's really cool. Yeah. And the Bit Beast too, it went up in price. They used to be in the $20. Now they're up close to the $30 and $40 range. So really cool project. This is something different and something new, and something that we wanted to incorporate ourselves in. We own 2 beasts and 2 Bit Beasts, and I'm really hoping the price comes down because I want to pick up one more just to have. So
yeah, and shout out to Brother Mission, because he gifted us our first Bit Beast.
Thank you, Mission.
The girl Bit Beast. So that was really cool. Yeah. Shout out to you, man.
Yeah, I want to try to find one of my Kid Called Beast with the glasses and all that stuff. The nerdy beast.
Matchy. Yeah, you gotta match
them. But yeah, so if you guys haven't yet, check out A Kid Called Beast, because they're doing some interesting things. Moving on to Candy right here, we have the Joker Returns this week In Batman #5, Gotham's been too quiet until a mysterious figure emerges, reigniting chaos with a new gang by his side. Batman must uncover the Joker's twisted plot aboard a glamorous gambling ship. Can Batman outmaneuver the Joker's deadly game, or will this be his final hand? Secure your copy on Thursday the 5th of 2024 right here. And this is kind of what the cover looks like right here, you guys. Now, I went for the comic last week, and I was so lucky. This is like the third epic I've gotten. And
Yeah.
I remember I was telling you guys, like, I've been getting these epics, and like for sure I'm going to get a core. And I pulled another epic. So I'm going to go for the streak. We're going to go for 4 before. We'll see if I can get a 4th epic on Thursday right here. But I have been buying more Batman or more DC comics in Candy again. I stopped for a little bit, kind of waited. And I know they have their talks about interoperability. Hopefully it comes to fruition whenever that comes. But what do you think about this comic? And are you going for it, D? And is anyone else going for it in the chats besides Kryptoni? I've seen you there, brother.
This one has 2,000 editions at $19.99. So this is $20. So I don't know, because the last one, last week's one, because they had the sale on it as well, so that help people make pull the lever. This one I am not so sure if I'm gonna go for it. Maybe because I'm, like I said, I always get an uncommon or a core, and that's what happened last week. So yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe, possibly $20. We'll see, because I'm pretty sure it might go down in the market where I could pick it up for cheaper. So.
See, Kryptoni got onto the secret whitelist. I'm like on the mid-tier whitelist. I'm on the epic list right here. You know what I mean? So I made it in something though. Let's see. Video shade. Begrudgingly, I probably will. I never get anything more than a comment on Candy though, so it's really just throwing money away. It's 2,000 editions though, right? But yeah, I get it. I didn't know the price was $20, even though it probably said it right there on the post. I'm still gonna go for it. I'm gonna pull the lever on this. We're gonna see what happens. I kind of saved money anyway. Last week with the back call offer right there. So that's pretty cool though. But I'm definitely going to go for this as well. I didn't pull up the slide, but I'm also going to be going for ASM number 13. I believe that's the first appearance of what's his name? The Fishbowl. I'm drawing a blank. Holy crap. I was going to say Mephisto. You know who I'm talking about. The comic guy. I might grab one to flip later on. I never thought about that.
Unrevealed. Yeah. It's so hard though.
Mysterio,
to get one
Mephisto.
And not.
Oh my God. Shoot
Mysterio.
me.
Thank you, comic guy.
Yeah, I was going to say Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The actual guy. But
let's see.
I can't not open mines. It's like I have to.
Video Shane, you actually just go to a Kid Called Beast website. They have an embedded marketplace, and if you buy from the website itself instead of Magic Eden, I think you can buy from OpenSea, but I wouldn't buy it from them. I go to Magic Eden, but just go to their website because they already calculate the gas and the price, so you don't have to worry about any of that. You just buy it from the website, and it's super easy, super fast. And I think if you buy it from the website, then the bot knows and it notifies them, and you get added to the Illuminati chat. So yeah. You don't have one yet? If you do get one, let me know, and which beast hood you decide to get. I'm in what is that? Estate Lakes. Something Estate Lakes. That's wasn't the beast hood I wanted to be in, but I just liked how the beast looked. So
yeah.
But yeah. Kryptoni, I've been super lucky on all the platforms. You have, man. You have. You know what we need to do, Kryptoni? We just need to get off Twitter. Maybe that's the secret. Let's see. Thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, not a problem. All right. Moving on. We got VeVe right here who just announced that they have a burn that is happening. The remaining supply. Oh, no, they burnt it already. The remaining supply has now been burnt for each of these Marvel comics on VeVe. Please stay tuned for future announcements. I love it when they do these things right here because this is really cool for people that are holding these comic books, and it's just really cool to to see them get rid of the supply right here. I love how Amazing Spider-Man 37 is also highlighted right here, you guys. But super cool. I hope you guys own one of these comics right here because they burnt them. And go take a look and see what the remaining supply looks like for you guys right there. Let's
Squirrel
see.
Girl.
I don't have
think I
one
have
yet.
that
I was
one.
just about to get one, and the floor doubled. Oh, on A Kid Called Beast.
Mm.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it might come down. We'll see. But I remember I was gonna buy one for like $900 Kryptonian. I'm glad I waited because, like I said, I got mine for
Oh, yeah.
$230. So with gas, let's go. But guys, that is pretty much the community shout outs, the comic books that we're covering tonight, as well as some of the projects that we covered as well, just to kind of like hone it back. We covered A Kid Called Beast, we covered Candy, and then we also covered VeVe right here. And now, you guys, it is time to do a giveaway. This is probably the tail end of our show tonight. So let me show you guys what we're going to be giving away to you guys tonight in the chat. And yes, we are going to be doing it the MC style right here. And I really wish Swampy was here because Swampy, if you're watching this replay, last night, Swampy shared in our Discord him singing a song that he wrote called The Green Truck, right?
Oh,
And
yeah.
I think Eagle Eyes was also as a backup singer. It was phenomenal, Swampy. And then I also told Swampy I created my own song in reggae version called The Green Truck. And we're going to premiere it tonight on the podcast for you folks.
Let's go.
So let's go, you guys. So tonight we're going to be giving away this Cryptoid right here, this Leia Common. And then Richard, like I said, we are giving away this official Wallet Guard NFT right here. Yes, this is an official Wallet Guard NFT. This is going to be to someone lucky in the chat. We're going to give away this one first and this one second. And all I really want you guys to do is type in my collectible style, the uncommons right here, which is our channel subscribers, guys. Do it right now in the chat. Type in the uncommons. Do it right now.
Oh my gosh, sorry, adjusting myself.
Let's see right here. Give me just a second right
Cool.
here. Let's see.
Cool beans, yes.
All right.
Frivole.
Okay, guys, I want you to type the uncommons until the very end of this song. Do it now.
Let's go.
With the VeVe drops, hoping for that secret rail, we won't stop. Let's pull the lever and feel the thrill. I got the green truck, and now it's time to chill. The drop show starting, and we've joined the wait list. We line up with hope and hope we make it for the chance to win that beautiful green truck. Chasing that truck with the VeVe drops, hoping for that secret rail, we won't stop. Let's pull the lever and feel the thrill. I got the green truck, and now it's time to chill. The drop's buzzing, the air's electric. For the drop that's rare, we're all eclectic. With every pull, our hearts are pounding. But in the game of VeVe, it's the chance we take.
All right, guys, here we go.
Some say it's luck, some say it's fate,
down,
but we're here for the ride. It's never too
all
late.
around.
The gems
Who's
are
it gonna
falling
be?
and we're ready to fight. As we make our bets and it feels
Evolve!
alright.
Congratulations, Evolve. Let's
Oh,
go.
chasing that truck with the VeVe drops, hoping for that secret rail, we won't.
Big congratulations to Evolve right here. He has won this Leia Cryptoy. Evolve, I have your wallet address. We will send this over to you later on tonight, but we're not done yet, you guys. Give me a minute to reset the giveaway tool. It's very sophisticated. And then we will get to the last giveaway, which is an official Wallet Guard NFT.
Yes,
I'm in the wrong
sir.
place. Give me just a second right here. And this is what it looks like right here.
With the pewter.
So, with the pewter. Let's see. Well, let's type in here. This one looks pretty cool. It's
Yeah.
got that Matrix vibe, right?
I like this
So-
one. I like the colors too. It's
I really
that,
like this NFT too.
Strong green.
Okay, type in The Matrix right now, you guys. I want you to type in The Matrix in the chat right now for this official Wallet Guard NFT right here. And I'll give you to the end of this song. And this is the premiere of Dee's song in
Oh.
80s style. This is our 80s. By the way, guys, we have an 80s retro album that I've worked on. It's almost done. And this is one of the songs that's going to be on the album. Let's go. Type it in the chat, everyone. Let's go. All right, guys, here we go. Stories that make your spirit glow. Up, down, all around. And where am I going to stop? Evolve again! Whoa! Wow. He's cleaned it up tonight. I really thought it was going to be Video Shane and Ronnie Lido, because these guys, I have another screen right here, guys. I can see you guys with your matrix. It's between Video Shane and Ronnie Lido. And Evolve came in with clutch and really just got them all. Evolve cleaned up tonight. My friend, I have your wallet address. We will definitely be sending you both tonight. Big congratulations to you and you guys. This is the show tonight. Thank you for tuning in. D, close out the show.
Yeah, thank you all for being here. However many of you are watching. It's been another fun night. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening for the people in the US of A. And a good morning to the people over the pond and down under. And yeah, we'll catch you. Oh, don't forget to catch WebV Wednesdays. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, WebV Wednesdays tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific time.
Did he have a post? I didn't see one. If not, I would have pulled it up in the shout outs. I didn't see a post.
I don't know.
Or I might have missed it.
Run. So no, I'm not sure. But go check it out anyway. 8 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow evening. And yeah, thank you all for being here and just hanging out with us. And good luck to you if you're going for any of the comics that we talked about, or even the ones we didn't really go over. But hope you all get what you want, or an SR. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time in whatever space.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much. And also, Hippie 2323 is here. Let's go, Hippie. You're not late, my friend. You're here on time, as My Collectibles used to say in the old days. Thank you for joining us. Get your tea, get your coffee, and get your beans on toast. Let's go. Thanks, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Until the next time, take care and aloha.
Bye.